So here we are MVP versus, no, my bad, LV versus the Untouchables. So unfortunately, Bobby did not show up. We don't know why. We're guessing he's still asleep for some reason. So Demon managed to recruit Jambero as a sub, and LV, being very good sports, decided to say yes. And I was discussing with Iris earlier. I think that might be a mistake. As nice as it is to say yes, it's probably better for them to say no, because Jambero, as we saw, was a really formidable opponent last week. So unless they think I mean, if they have full confidence of beating the Demon and Jambero, then that's fine. But even still, it's gonna be a tough match.
Yep.
So
Plus, we have not seen LV play,
we have
so we
not.
don't know their play style. We don't know what they're gonna do.
Correct.
But yeah. All right, and here we go. The seemingly third game of the day.
Supposedly.
Really excited about this.
Can't
Let's
see
see what
anything.
happens.
Oh, at least I know my IO is working. Alright, I'm seeing activities near the rune. One team is going, one team is not. Again.
Training.
LV
training
decided
complete.
that runes are not worth their time.
Research complete.
They are doing
going to the range.
Yeah, they're doing the Brazzers strat, which did not work out for Brazzers.
Research complete.
Alright, this is problematic.
So
they're gonna try
all the rune
things today.
advantage.
Yeah, it's too bad. They have both runes now.
Yep.
Demon just made it in. Jambero made it in too.
I must say, I mean, they did not upgrade their creeps, right? Look at the creeps; they're just falling behind.
Who did
They
not?
did build the range, LV. So the creeps are all at still just one.
Oh
They did
no.
not upgrade them at all.
Yeah, that's wait, they have
They
plus
just
one.
upgraded
They
all.
have plus one right now, yeah. So that's not good. Well, we can see something going on here. Demon is struggling. Jambero also died over there. So I think MVP. Oh, there we go. He is taking it out for sure now.
Training.
Oh, he's trying his best.
Complete.
Last stand was used, but don't forget, both Demon and Jambero still have their own last stands. He could technically just port in and last stand the entire thing. So
and upgrade is going up on LV side.
right.
So I think they look like they know what they're doing, right?
There we go. Last stand used. That's what I was afraid of, because Demon still has it. So okay, so here's the problem, right? Even though he was looking a bit threatening, they still lost 800 worth of gold, and they're unable to take out the barracks to the sides. They could try now.
Yep.
Oh, he didn't spot it correctly anyway. He doesn't know what's in there. I think he thinks Demon is still camping out in there, but Demon is not. And on the other side, it seems Jambero has that secured. MVP
Construction
or
complete.
MVP's at the bot. His partner is just not gonna bother. He's giving it up. This is a really
Meanwhile,
weird placement.
Stump has come up.
Really weird placement. Alright, you see your
it's
Demon
come on
is
LV
not.
side.
Demon's not picking up his stuff. We see an early C tracks coming out from
Training.
Demon.
Research complete.
Interesting. DD rune going down. Jambero coming in. Nothing to kill, unfortunately.
Trying to just harass. I mean, that's always a good strat, right?
This guy comes in, he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, they're both dead.
Ooh.
It's a double kill right there.
The Templars.
Oh, he attacked the boar!
He hit the
Not
ball.
the Arc Warden. It's a mistake. Meanwhile, we have mini wars going on down there, which he needs the two of them have to go kill the range tracks. I think they can't do it alone. And now it's their only opening because the enemy doesn't have a last stand to counter them. But they have to start building as well. It's a tough call. Can you move your hawk, please?
But which one?
Your hawk. Thanks.
You can immediately see the siege creeps going to work here. So, just in the middle.
Yep. It's pushing
Advantage
forward.
going to the Untouchables.
I wouldn't give it to the siege creep
Training.
alone because
Research complete.
LV pretty much lost everything. They lost the rune fights. They lost the war trying to take out the Raxus at the runes. You know, their last stands weren't as efficient. They got killed in the base skirmish. Everything is going wrong for them right now.
But still trying to take off the ranged barracks. So,
Oh,
very adamant on
pick it
that.
up, pick it up, pick it up. Yeah, he got the DD rune. Alright, that's gonna help him a little bit. He needs his friend to come though. His friend's just sitting there doing nothing. His TP's on off cooldown as well. We see a Jambero coming in with a hit. That was not a good use.
I'm not sure if Demon can do anything about this. I think
Demon has lost this already. But they're wasting last stands. That's the downside. I don't. Alright, that's the range rack's gone. Is that your hawk again? Why do you keep moving your hawk?
I have no idea.
Just let it be.
Let it be. Let it be. So
Alright.
one tower down on the side of LV. The wave is still pushing really strong. Net worth wise, they are down about 1,000 gold. So
Yeah.
I mean,
More than that.
that's not such a
Construction
huge
complete.
disadvantage. But I mean, if you look at you know, the activity of the heroes, they're not really doing much. Like
Research complete.
Untouchables are aggressive, they are moving around collecting runes, but this guy here has just been stationary for the past 5 minutes.
Yeah. This ain't good. Oh, MVP's net worth is really sad right now.
Training.
1.8k.
Yeah.
They have to loot. They probably have to use the last stand to push the wave out, I think.
Then we see another skirmish coming up on top.
Please don't use the last stand. Please don't use the last stand. Oh my goodness. Why? IRS, I don't think these guys know what they're doing. Unfortunately.
I guess they just don't have enough games, and they didn't watch the
Building.
replays. So
MVP
they don't know
plays
how
a
to
lot. No,
utilize.
MVP actually plays a lot. I've seen him play multiple games. I just don't think maybe he hasn't played against pros enough or something.
Building.
It's making all the wrong moves.
Yep. Demon here, gonna get back the rune control.
Yeah, they're not maintaining, and they
Let's
didn't
see if
assault.
he built something.
They didn't
here.
assault the skeleton Rax, which is the easy target in the top. They just let it be there, so Jambero is just happily, you know, sitting there eating up the ruins every single 2 minutes.
And a huge wave of siege and
yep.
range.
Yep.
Going
That's-
to work here.
That's what they have
That-
going for them. Their siege is kicking in. So I think we're starting to see a meta develop right now, Iris, with the siege creeps. I've not seen this before, right? The old meta was really the air rush into heroes plus the siege into ancients. But right now we're seeing double siege strategies coming out with preference for an early siege upgrade count.
Yep.
Wow. So, you know, something interesting there.
And it definitely seems to be working. I mean, it did work. Oh,
You
what's
just use the techies on
going
that,
on? Nice.
which is how the HP is so low. He has to work through another 400 HP, which might take a while. But the DD is definitely going to help him. His ally is coming too. So Jambero seems to be a little bit of a
That's
backseat.
gonna be big.
Yeah.
Losing that siege is gonna be
Losing the
big.
siege is big. Oh, he didn't upgrade the siege creep though. Like no creep cut upgrade at all.
Construction
But still, losing a
complete.
structure like that is not something you wanna give away. Alright, finally he's tackling the skeleton. Jambero is not very good at picking up the skeleton, the roots of the skeleton. Either he doesn't know or he
Yeah.
just has forgotten. But okay, we see
Wow.
LV's kicking back.
A purifier
By who?
being dropped
Where?
by the Untouchables. There we go.
Oh wow.
Really early one.
Construction
I mean,
complete.
I question that. I really question that. I think that is that Jambaro? I think it's Jambaro.
That's right. Yeah, it's Jambaro. Yep, Jambaro's yellow,
Yep.
Demon's blue.
Research complete.
Yeah, I question that though. I mean, if all the resources going in there, I mean, look at that. The creeps are just pushing in, right? We have a lot of siege and range they're building up. So, well, granted they do have their last stand, but it is a risk, right?
Yep.
It will pay off if you know, they don't do anything in this period of time. But if they do, then they're in trouble. Well, let's see what happens. I mean, they do have an ancient creep.
The bunch of siegers are just gonna push them in. I think
Yeah.
he's going for the last stand.
Oh.
And
Oh.
he decided to suicide while going for the last stand. Didn't like to live!
And... Oh, and LV
Techies,
have the
watch it.
ancient of their own.
He's building it again, the Techie is
Oh,
coming!
oh, 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 oh.
Oh no,
Oh.
Jambaro!
Oh, that's...
I think
Wow.
if he caught that and he cancelled, that would have saved him the gold. That's a big
Yeah.
saving, and making enemy waste the gold for techies and a cooldown for techies.
Building.
Oh, Library of Spell is very aggressive placement. I don't know if this is the best because as you see, you can walk a techie straight up to it, but this guy has Assassinate, so it may not be the easiest target. Nevertheless, I don't think building your library in open like that is a good idea. It's a structure with only 700 HP. I think aside from the stump, it is the second lightest structure or least HP structure. So it's something you don't want to leave in open. Alright.
But, you know, the tides are slowly turning, right?
It
Look
is.
at the net worth.
It is.
LV is slowly coming up. And just look at the amount of creeps that they have.
Failed. It's the siege, Iris. It's the siege. Oh, there we go. Pulling. No, don't pull the wave in, dude. No, don't do that. What is he doing?
If the
That is-
dragon turns.
This is not good. Oh no! Now everything's
Oh,
gonna
no.
die. Jambaro.
That's a costly
Oh
mistake.
no! I think he has
They need
X-Men.
to last stand that way.
Or techies.
Or they can pull it. Or they
Research
pull it.
complete.
Yeah, he's pulling it back. But still, that was not good. Yo,
No,
this
it's
fire
not a good
animation.
idea.
Do you see my? It's terrible fire animation. I have to change that. This is no. So the fire actually comes out
So-
below half health. You can see it here too. It's a little animation I added a little while ago, but it doesn't look very nice at the building. I might want to tweak it up. Ideas there.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is something LV knows. Like, they
What?
can spawn different. I mean, they can both spawn different ancient creeps, and they have different benefits, different
Right.
auras. Because they're both spawning the black dragon now,
Why?
which is
Well, we know that they know how to toggle, right? Because the default spawn is the granite golem.
granite.
But
Yeah.
they may have opted for the black dragon because the black dragon is the only ancient creep that has splash damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, very aggressive, unpromising power going down right in front.
Wow. I rest. We discounted LV too much. They are actually taking this game.
Well,
I
it's
stand
you.
corrected.
I was rooting for them.
I stand corrected. Oh, I told. I
If
know. I
they
mean,
get this power down,
all I said
they
is
get this
that
power
it
down-
wasn't the best idea to allow Jambaro to come in, but you know, it's less of a
Yeah.
risk if they didn't allow Jambaro to come in. But I guess you're confident enough to like, it doesn't matter. We're gonna win them anyway. And seems to have paid off.
I mean, if they get this tower down, it's automatic win for them, right? Because they have an unpromising tower coming up. They can
Correct.
just chaos meteor the throne.
You
That's
see,
like an
I've
instant
tried
win.
that before. I've tried it before. I don't know about Chaos Meteor, but I think Sunstrike, you take it down to like a slither of HP. Oh, they just Chaos Meteor that one. They're open right now, completely open. And here comes the Chain Frost.
Construction complete.
Bye.
Uh,
Alright.
This doesn't look good.
Not gonna
I
lie,
think-
yeah, this is not great for the Untouchables.
So it looks as if that the Untouchables are just trying to
I'm trying to hang on right now.
do
He's
a bit
still
of aggression.
insistent on building a siege barracks there. I think after 2 tries, you want. Oh no! Is he gonna come up? Oh goodbye.
Ooh.
So this guy has held on to his library for quite a while, and I think the issue is they are the Untouchables are playing like in a pub, right? You do your own thing, I do my own thing. They're not actually teaming up to complete objectives. But if both Demon and Jumbero decided to, flank down the left side, I'm sure that Library of Spells is not going to last for very long. Sure, you can snipe once, then you just respawn and come back. Against 2 people is really hard, right? You're either forced to use up your last stands or, maintain that area with like 6 boars, I don't know. But this wave is going to come right in. He has one last stand. There we go. No more. That's it. That's the end of the line for him.
Well, they do have a pot of heroes just coming up. It could be their last ditch attempt. Medusa
Maybe.
coming out.
Oh, actually, Jumbero has 2 last stands. So they still have a little bit of breathing room, I guess.
Ooh, but Chain Frost coming in and clearing up all the creeps.
One last. He has used the techies now. Alright, that didn't do much. But, see, look at this. Goodbye, Ou'Ch again. He has 1. Okay, that was bad. He used the last 10 on 1 hero. That was 100% a bait.
Building.
Alright, that's
Well,
it. IRS, I don't see how they can defend anymore. They're gonna push out right now with the Medusas, and this wave is definitely gonna go all the way into the enemy tier 2 towers. LV Art has no last stand. There's a tower there, by the way. They're going in.
I mean, the Medusas are definitely strong, so let's see what's gonna happen.
Something's going on. They're both in each other's bases right now.
They're
Techies coming in on the
spawning a lot
left.
of
Techies coming in on the
heroes,
left. Techies coming in on the right. Double Techies going through. I don't know if he can find a target. No target missed. Techies detonated. I don't know what he blew up. Do you see?
A bit of the siege.
I mean, the
just
siege
the
died a
siege,
long time ago.
yeah.
I guess he tried attacking the Ancients. I don't know, but...
Oh, this one here? He killed the air barracks.
Ah, right. Okay, that makes sense. So, air barracks down, but nothing lost on the other side. Oh, wow, look at that. Both... Okay, this is tight now. But they have last stands right now. Oh, this is not
I don't know if LV knows. LV can just use the Chaos Meteor on the throne and they win.
There's one.
It's close.
Why are they not doing that?
Is it on cooldown?
They can do that. It was pretty long ago.
It's
I don't know if they know that they could do that.
3-minute cooldown. This is
But,
not good. They have to get the creeps out.
Building.
They might lose the game just because of this. They
Yeah.
have creeps spread out all over the place. They're just letting the creeps roam around. Okay, come on, take care of that one. They're coming in to Medusas again.
Yeah, once again the Medusas and the heroes really showing the potential there. They don't want this tower to fall. If this tower falls, it's gonna be really bad news. But they have their own heroes now.
Okay,
So
they
it's
cleared
going
all
well.
they cleared all the creeps from their base. Their base is clean right now. So this is the deciding factor. I think they should just expand their last stand right now. Terrorblade has no last stand. Arcford has no last stand.
Yep.
Nobody has last stands. All last stands are out. Both teams. So the only way to push right now is by the use of the Chaos Meteor. I heard something. I don't know where it went.
Yeah. I
Did it
heard
drop?
it too. I don't know. I don't. All the buildings are still there.
Okay.
I don't see any.
Okay. This is
Interesting.
problematic right now because problematic for Untouchables because they don't have last stand.
Yep. And that's a lot of Medusas.
That's a lot of Medusas. Oh, Techies managed to take 3 out. That was big.
Well, more Medusas coming. So that was interesting.
They have a lot of excess
I
gold,
don't-
IRS. They all have above 2k right now. They should be spamming Medusa to save them. Ooh, techies went down there. I
Building.
don't know what it destroyed though. I think this is the end of the line. I don't see how they can defend this anymore.
Yep.
Techies failed. Yep, that's it. It's over.
It's over.
I don't think I can hold.
I somehow think LV doesn't know that the Chaos Meteor can just destroy the Radiant Ancient. So I hope that they watch this stream so that they know in future that they could have won their game
Long time
10
ago.
minutes ago. Yeah, but so Chaos, I guess, you know, we have a victor here, but where do you think was the turning point?
Honestly, I have no idea. This game was so messy. I was struggling to even keep up. I didn't even like go through what upgrades they did.
Yeah, I mean, I think the turning point was the Purifier. Like when Jambaro dropped that Purifier. Like,
That's true.
yeah,
It was
Purifier
a,
takes
yeah.
so long, so much resources, and they just couldn't come back after that.
Yeah. And not only that, I think it wasn't just the Purifier. Purifier was definitely a I wouldn't say it's an outright mistake. I think it's a risk that he was willing to
Yeah,
take
it's
at
a
that
risk.
point.
It was a risk. Okay.
But it may not be like a huge loss. It was a combination of that plus him losing his siege racks twice. And then they also lost both their Raxes at the secret rune area. So, you know,
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
we
know.
saw that net worth just bounce, right?
It was
Like,
yeah.
Untouchables were hit, and then after losing buildings, and they just bounced back.
It was a messy game, but somehow out of the huge mess, we see LV coming out champion. So maybe Jumbero and Demon can't handle the mess too well. Who knows? But this is a tournament. That's what happens under pressure. So well played, LV. You have proven me wrong, and you guys accepted the sub and still came out triumphant. So good game, well played. We'll be waiting for Jumbero's turn for a comeback in the next round.